Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to everyone. My name is Raida binti Rashidi, your MC for today's briefing and introduction for Department of Information and Communication Technology. Before we begin, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to our speakers of honor, the Head of Department of Information and Communication Technology, Sir Muhammad Nur Haider Idris. The lecturers, Madam Nur Azimah Hassan, Madam Dayang Siti Ismawati Abang Putih, Brother Muhammad Taufik Muhammad Safanci, and last but not least, the students of CFS IIUM who are joining us through YouTube Live. To begin the department briefing and introduction with blessings of Allah, I would like to call upon Brother Muhammad Adib Shahmi bin Muhammad Bahari, the Secretary of Students Coordination Committee, to lead the recitation of Dua. Please welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya fa'alu lima yurid. Oh Allah, we express our gratitude to you for allowing us to attend this gathering on this auspicious day. Oh Allah, we ask you for the safety of our religion and the welfare of our body. O Allah, Lord of the implementing authority, make the days that we've gone through starting with your mercy, continue with your blessing and righteous guidance, end it with thy forgiveness. Make the days that we've gone through spent in your obedience, adorn us with the adornment of the righteous, and clothe us with the ornament of the pious, in spreading good behavior, lowering the wing of humility, beauty of conduct, advancing towards excellence, avoiding condemnation, being gracious to the undeserving, speaking truth without bitter. Ya Allah, Ya Muhaimin, Ya Aziz, Ya Jabbar, let our efforts as a means to enlighten and convince ourselves that the personal safety of either outer or inner is a prerequisite for achieving happiness and excellence in various fields. O Allah, grant us faith and strength in order to face the challenges of life during these needy yet troubling times and in the face of life in this new norm. Ya Allah, Ya Farij al-Ham, Ya Kashf al-Gham, Ya Man Yabdihi Yarfiru wa Yarham. O Allah, show us guidance and adjust our path and ways to achieve happiness and glory. Let us listen to the people who like the good things. Let us avoid doing the bad and evil things. O Allah, bless our life in this meeting and gathering and prevent us from harm and unfortunate events. Amin, amin, amin.
Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, Brother Adib, for the dua recitation. May our event today run smoothly and blessed by Allah. Before we proceed with the first agenda, I would like to remind all students to fill out the attendance form that will be provided later. You may also ask questions by writing down in the comment section. Without further ado, I would like to invite our speaker, the Head of Department of Information and Communication Technology, Sir Muhammad Nur Haider Idris, to brief us on ICT course. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. First of all, I would like to say thank you to our MC for today, Sister Raida, for handling this program together with us, with the Department of ICT. Inshallah, today, me and the team, together with Madam Azimah, Sir Taufik, and also inshallah with Madam Dayang. So we will try to explain, based on what we will offer to all of the new intake students. Welcome, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum to the new intake of CFS 2021-2022. Thanks to Allah, you are the chosen one, to be here at CFS. So we have the motto that we have here, okay, gateway to the garden of knowledge and virtue, right? So CFS ni is the starting point before you enter the kuliah, and that's why we have the term gateway, right? Okay, so inshallah I will start to share my slide, okay, for today, okay, to explain what we have that we will offer to the students, okay, of CFS IIUM, right? I will start to share the screen. Okay, I hope everyone can see this on your screen. Okay, so inshallah I will brief you regarding the Department of ICT. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce you, okay, who are my team, okay, basically who are my the lecturers of Department of ICT, okay. So here, I am the head of department, okay, so you can contact me, okay, that is my number, my handphone number, right, or you may contact me by using the email address, and this is Madam Azima, the course coordinator, Sir Taufik, the lab coordinator, Madam Dayang Siti Ismawati, so this is the academic advisor, right? Okay, so Madam Dayang Ismawati is the academic advisor for ICT students, okay? And then Madam Rohaya, the in-text advisor, sorry. Okay, so Madam Rohaya will handle the student society for ICT students. And this is Madam Sharifah Hadijah, Madam Mazlina, Madam Nazatul Shima, Madam Aisyah, Madam Nafaizatun Nanania, Madam Haniza, Madam Hafisa, and then we have here Madam Nurul Hafiza, Madam Siti Nurul Akmal, Madam Nurul Hidayah, Miss Nur Shafrina, okay. So basically we are your family here, okay, in CFS. So if you have anything related to ICT matters, so you can come and meet us lah, okay. So as of now with the current situation, with the pandemic, so you may contact us by using the email, okay, or you may contact directly to me or to the academic advisor of ICT, okay. So so why you are here, okay? So since I'm telling you the department, okay, will offer some courses that is meant for all students, okay? But some courses they are just meant for certain module, okay, like physical module, okay? So for that specific student and the physical module, okay, especially for engineering, okay, for engineering students, okay, you are here because of this UPU code, okay, UY 0008, okay, under Asasi Kejuruteraan dan Sains Komputer, okay. So to these students, right, so you have to pick either you want to stay in the engineering program, okay, where if you maintain with engineering programs, so you will go straight to Kuliah of Engineering. But if you want to be part of ICT, to Kuliah of ICT, so meaning you may need to change to ICT program, okay, right? So because you are sharing the same UPU code, right? So in order to separate you from the engineering, so you may need to apply to change your program. Okay. Right. So this is in terms of the UPU code. Okay. This is meant for the ICT student and engineering student. So what will the department offer to all of you? Okay, so here I'm talking about in general lah. Okay, for ICT program structure. Okay, so we have several courses that will be offered to the students. Okay. Okay, for ICT students, okay, or for a foundation of physical science, okay, engineering and computer sciences, okay, or ICT, right? And they are under physical module. Okay, so you have languages. Okay, if you are required to take languages, so you can see here you have to take English level 4, 5, or 6. Okay, or maybe you are exempted. So it depends on your SPM result. Okay, and also you may need to take the Quranic level, Quranic languages, so which is the Arabic language. Okay. So this is also depends on your SPM result lah. Okay, and then you have to fulfill the center required courses. So what are the center required courses? These center required courses, they are meant for all students. Okay, especially for sciences student, where you must take RKF. Okay, 0413. This is the course code. Understanding Islam 1. And then RKF 0423, Understanding Islam 2. Okay, and then from the Department of ICT, so everyone, all students, okay, either you are science streams, okay, or art stream, so you need to take this course, okay, from handled by the Department of ICT, which is ICT 0513, Basic Applications of ICT. Okay. All right, and then you need to take Usrah, okay, Usrah 1 and then Usrah 2. Okay, so when you see 1 and 2, basically they are the levels lah. So meaning you have to fulfill the first level, and then you can proceed to the second level. Okay, so that is how it works lah, right? And then for physical module student, and we have here physical science, engineering, and ICT student. So the core courses are Mathematics 1, okay, Chemistry 1, Chemistry 2, Physics 1, and Physics 2. Okay, and then the specialized courses, Mathematics 2, Mathematics 3. So basically mathematics, there are 3 levels. Okay, so I believe this has been explained by the head of mathematics, okay, Brother Nazim, okay, regarding the courses. Okay, so for physical module, you have to take from Mathematics 1 until Mathematics 3. Okay, and then from the Department of Chemistry by Dr. Fatimah Putri, okay, regarding Chemistry 1 and Chemistry 2. And I believe this early morning, so Dr. Mazni from Department of Physics already explained regarding Physics 1 and Physics 2, and also Physics 3. Okay, so from the Department of ICT, we will offer to the students basic applications of ICT and introduction to programming. Right. So these are the courses that I mentioned earlier. So ICT 0513, basic applications of ICT. Okay, these are offered to all arts and sciences programs. So meaning, although you are IRK student, right? What we have here, TPHM. Okay, so anyone from the arts programs. Okay, so you need to take this course. Okay, so it's just it's based on your study plan. Either you will take this on semester 1 or maybe semester 2 or semester 3. Okay, right, and then let's take a look. Okay, the courses. Okay, we go take a look at basic application of ICT. Okay, so inshallah later when you enroll to this course, so your lecturer, okay, will share this course outline to all of you. Okay, right. So just to share with you what we have here in this ICT 0513 basic applications of ICT. Right. Okay, so what are these courses about? So basically, this is about most of the topics are about the theoretical part regarding computers. Okay, what is hardware, what is software, okay, and then the internet, okay, what is in the internet, network security, okay, and then in terms of practical part, so you will use the spreadsheet software such as Microsoft Excel, and also data analysis tool by using one of the programming language known as Python. Okay, right. And then in terms of the assessment, so we have here for this course, we have quizzes, okay, that will contribute 20%, assignments 30%, and then end of semester examination 50%. So the details for the quiz and the assignments, so this will be explained later by your lecturer, okay? Like how many quizzes, what are the topics covered, okay? But in general, quizzes, they are based on the theoretical part, okay? And then the assignments, these are the practical or the hands-on assessment, okay? All right. So these are some of the topics that I would like to share with you. Okay, overview of IT, trends of IT, software, okay, the internet and the web, and then what is communication and network. Okay, and then for the practical part, okay, so you will learn about Microsoft Excel. Okay, and then regarding Python. Okay, so what is Python? Python is one of the programming language. Okay, and although you are in art stream, although you are biological module, okay, so you still need to learn this, okay. Inshallah, it will not be too difficult. Of course, it may seem difficult because this is a new thing, right? But inshallah, your lecturer will guide you, okay, on how to understand, okay, and then how to learn this topic lah, inshallah, right? Okay, so this is a basic application of ICT, okay. In terms of the textbook or the reference, okay,
Sir,
so the yes,
sorry to interrupt. Are you presenting the course outline?
yes,
We can see the course outline, just the
Oh.
PowerPoint.
Okay, sorry, let me check. Thank you. Okay, right, can you see this? Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I will check here. So this is the assessment, okay, one that I mentioned earlier. Okay, quizzes 20%, assignments 30%, and then final exam 50%. Okay, and these are some of the topics. Okay, right, so until the Python. Okay, so in one semester you have 12 weeks only, right? And in terms of the textbooks, okay, inshallah the department, okay, for ICT 0513, so the team, the textbook team, okay, already make sure it's ready in terms of ebook, okay, ebook. So you don't have to buy it, okay. So it's free, okay, and it will be the link to the ebook will be shared by your lecturer later, right? So in terms of the textbook for ICT 0513, so you don't have to worry lah, okay, untuk audit kat mana nak beli kan, so you don't have to worry on that lah. Okay, the details later, inshallah, your lecturer will explain on this. Okay, right. Okay, so now I go back to my slide. Okay, now I will talk about introduction to programming. Okay, so this course, okay, this will be offered to the physical module students only. So who are the physical module students? Engineering students, ICT students, and physical sciences students only. Okay, so the other biological module or art stream, so they will not take this lah, or even AED pun tak. Okay, so meaning only this program, okay, the student from this program will enroll to Introduction to Programming course. Okay, right. So now I will share this course outline. Okay, can you see the course outline on the screen? Okay, thank you. All right. So what is this course all about? So this is about programming. Okay, basically it's about programming, and what language that you will learn is C language. Okay, C language. Okay. So when I been part of the Telegram group, okay, from the Inter Society and even the official group, when some of you ask about is it C++, Java, kan? I believe some of you already know about this programming language, kan? Right? So what you will learn here in the foundation level is only C language, okay? The basic language, okay, that you should know, which is the structured language, right? So why we did not touch on C++, Java, okay? Basically that will be handled by the kuliah, kan? So we don't want this to be overlap lah, tak redundant. You have learned here and then again you will learn again at kuliah, right? And then we have to also cater the student who do not have any background in programming, okay? So that's why we believe that C language ni is the basic language that you should learn, okay, in terms of programming, okay? InsyaAllah it will not be that difficult lah sebenarnya, okay? You just need the hard work lah to learn on this, okay? Alright. In terms of the assessment, so for this course, so we have here quizzes, okay, assignments, and final exam, right? So final exam. So basically the quizzes is individual, okay, assignments, okay, will be decided by the team of programming lecturers, okay. It depends on the situation, okay. Most of the time these are basically is hands-on, okay, hands-on, and it can be individual and it can be in a team lah, okay. That will be decided by the team lah according to the situation, okay. Right, and then final exam 50%, right? And what are the topics covered for introduction to programming? Okay, so you will learn about, okay, so what is programming, okay, and then you start to learn about how to design, okay, how to design before you want to start to program, to write the source code, okay, and then the fundamentals of C language, okay. So basically the topic ni they are about on how to use the C language lah, okay, and then how to create a program, okay. So we have here also in 12 weeks, okay, until topic array lah, okay, array and strings, okay. So insyaAllah when you learn on programming ni, basically you can create your own program lah, okay. A simple program, okay, with C language, right? And in terms of the textbook, okay, the textbook, so this is the name of the book, okay, Programming in C for Foundation. So you can, we have the physical copy, the hard copy at the department, okay, so it depends on your lecturer, okay, if you want the lecturer to post the book for you, so you can request from your own lecturer, okay. Or else the book ni insyaAllah is available in Shopee, okay, by IUM Press. So that one your lecturer will inform you on this lah, okay. Or even the e-book pun ada, okay. So this is the main textbook lah, right. Other than that you can refer to the course outline, okay, the other type of books as your additional reference, okay. And also you can refer to YouTube, okay, regarding this language, okay, on how to do this, okay. But sometimes when we just refer, we just Google, we just refer to YouTube only, it will not be enough, okay. So you should read, you should explore, but then you need to discuss with your lecturer so you can understand more about the concept better, okay. All right. So this is the two courses offered by the department, okay. Right. Okay, and then in terms of grading system, okay. So this grading system, so we have A until F, and then this is the percentage score on how to get the A, okay, 80 until 100, okay, and then the passing mark is C, okay, 50 to 54. So less than that, they are all fails lah, okay. Okay, so in terms of the courses, so you must make sure that you at least pass lah, okay. But again, pass only is not enough lah. Remember what you learn in the foundation. Okay, if you just pass, maybe it means that you may have problem when you go to kuliah because you did not really understand well about the topics covered in foundation. Okay, example like macam programming. Kalau you just get C, okay, so meaning before you go to kuliah, so you have to review. Okay, you have to learn about that course again. Okay, to make sure that you can easily catch up whatever the new things, okay, delivered by kuliah, right? Okay, so in terms of this, so if you have problem in terms of academic matters, so you may refer to the academic advisor. So for ICT students, you may refer to Madam Dayang Siti Ismawati. Madam Dayang, you are here, right? Can you show your face on the screen? Would you like to say something on this to our student? Madam Dayang?
Assalamualaikum, everyone. Okay, so this is the grading system. Basically, this grading system is for all subjects as well, not just apply to ICT subjects. So you can see here that apa tu? Passing grade is C and above. C and above kan? So C and above to pass, D and below will be fail. So since you will be taking quite a number of subjects like maths, like chemistry, physics, so all these maths, chemistry, physics, their grading system is the same as what we are showing you now. Okay, so itulah, you have to pass lah because Brother Haidar have not come to that particular slide yet. To go to kuliah of ICT, you need a minimum CGPA. Kan, CGPA dia, if I'm not mistaken, 2.3, I think. Okay, so if you have, see, 2.3 kan. So if you have problems with your subjects throughout the semester, maybe you have problems with your chemistry ke, your physics ke, please come over if we are doing F2F lah, physical, okay? But since we are on RTL mode next semester, this semester 1, you can always PM Madam, join our Telegram channel later. So we can, Madam can actually advise you on these subjects lah. Maybe I will not be able to solve your problems entirely, but I can help you. I can channel your problems to the respective lecturers, maybe to the respective departments, maybe inshallah. So contohnya you have problems with your chemistry kan? So come over, tell me you have what kind of problems with your chemistry ke? Ataupun with your physics ke? So definitely I will, Madam do not know the nature of the subjects kan, tapi macam tu lah, I can try to ask that particular departments on how to help you. That is what I can advise for now lah. Okay, so sebab kita ni bukan F2F, we are not doing F2F, we are doing on online mode ni, so you can just PM me directly inshallah. Okay.
Right. Thank you, Madam Dayang. Okay. Right. So as what Madam Dayang mentioned, okay, pass is not enough lah, especially to ICT students. Okay. Because in order for you to enroll to kuliah of ICT, so you need to have minimum CGPA is 2.3. Okay, 2.3. So kalau if from semester 1 and all courses you just get C, and then until semester 3 everything are C. you just get 2. So you are graduating from CFS, but you will not be able to go to the kuliah of ICT. So you have to take note on that lah. Okay, so just bear in mind, passing is not enough lah. Okay, so you must make sure that you can perform well lah for all courses, right? Okay. Okay, so other than academic matters, so we have the student society called as INTEX, okay, ICT Student Society. As I mentioned earlier, so this coming semester, the advisor is Madam Rohaya, okay. Inshallah, basically INTEX ni, although they are meant for ICT student, so perhaps any program can also join actually, okay, to INTEX ni. Right, so that thing can be discussed lah, okay, with the Deputy Dean of Student Development kan, in order to accept students from different program, okay. So it's not just, that does not mean if you enter to ICT you must have the ICT knowledge, tak semestinya kan. Sometimes you can join kan. Our activity is not just about okay semuanya hal komputer saja, tak kan. So they are also related to community services kan, and previously like last semester kan, due to the pandemic, so the previous advisor Miss Shafrina and Madam Akmal, so they managed to come up with the activity like iftar kan, so you know kan, between the lecturers and the students, okay, and then the program what they call as mentor-mentee program, okay. So they will, what they have done is they appoint some student as the mentor for specific courses, and this is actually not just from INTEX. They have a collaboration with different society like engineers and science society, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so these are the things lah. Okay, in order to make sure when you are in the CFS, remember we are not just focusing on academic matters only, but also we want to contribute to the society also lah, especially in terms of student society. So if you have any idea you want to contribute to CFS and something, maybe part of this, if you join this INTEX society, so you can share your idea and organize this event, inshallah. All right. Okay. So for ICT students or who will be in ICT program in CFS, okay, so I just give you some information related to the degree offered in Kuliah of ICT, okay. So Kuliah of ICT or KICT, so they will offer to the ICT students 2 degrees, okay, Bachelor of Information Technology, or which is known as BIT, and another degree offer is a Bachelor of Computer Science, okay, BCS, right? Because some of you kata ada yang I want to pursue in computer science, should I maintain in engineering or in ICT, kan? So if you want to continue to computer science field, so you should be in ICT lah, right? So if you want to go something related to like electronic ke ataupun telecommunication engineering ke, so that one you should go to Kuliah of Engineering lah, right? Okay, so this one I took from KICT website. Okay, you can take a look about this. What is a Bachelor of Computer Science? Okay, so in general here, Bachelor of Computer Science is offered by the Department of Computer Science Kuliah of ICT. Okay, the program aims to develop graduates with a strong and broad technical knowledge in computer science and technology. Okay, as well as to become a new breed of Muslim professionals or intellectuals in computer science field. So basically, in this Bachelor of Computer Science, okay, the courses they are under the field of software engineering. So if you think about software engineering, so they are part of Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, network and security, data science, big data, machine learning, digital forensic, they are all under Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, I believe some of you in the Telegram group ada cakap regarding software engineering ni kat mana, because you see term engineering and then you thought that there is engineering. engineering program. But actually software engineering ni is under Kuliah of ICT, specifically in Bachelor of Computer Science. So siapa yang ni, those who want to be in this field, so maybe you can opt to change to ICT program, and inshallah you can further to Kuliah of ICT and take Bachelor of Computer Science, right? And then we have here Bachelor of Information Technology, and this program is offered by the Department of Information System, okay, at KICT. The program is focused on providing the foundation and up-to-date knowledge in the discipline of information technology. The overall aim of the program is to nurture holistic, balanced, and entrepreneurial ICT professionals with wisdom anchored by the spirit of Tawhid and God consciousness in line with the needs of the nation, ummah, and all mankind. Okay, the details of this Bachelor of IT, you can always refer to Kuliah of ICT website. Semua ni ada actually. Okay. So to those who have kind of mixed feeling whether should I change to IT or ICT or not, kan? Am I in the right program or not, kan? So please go to IUM website. So if you want to take a look in terms of ICT, so you can go to Kuliah of ICT, read, okay, review, and then compare here and there with the other kuliah, and then you decide, okay? So this is something related to your decision lah, okay? What you want, okay? What do you want to pursue, okay, in the future? So you can decide now lah, inshallah, right? So if you have decided on that, so you can go to this link, okay, given by Ahmad, okay, the admission division, okay. Yesterday they already provide and inform about this link, okay, change of program session. Okay, you can go to this link, okay, to this link provided, and the duration is starting from yesterday, 6th of August, 3 p.m. until 9 August, okay, 9 August only, right? So until at night lah, and then Ahmad will process it, and you will know your result inshallah on 15th of August. Okay, by 12 lah, okay. So either it's approved or reject lah, okay. So kalau it's approved, so meaning you manage to go to the new program, okay. If it's reject, so meaning you will maintain lah with your current program, which means you are still here in CFS lah. Bukannya you apply and then suddenly you will be kicked out from CFS, kan, withdraw ke suddenly, tak ada, okay. This is just a matter of change of program. And it has been informed that now Ahmad waive the payment lah, so you don't have to pay. So I think this is a great opportunity to everyone, okay. If you think that you want to change the program, okay, and you meet the following condition ni, okay. Number one, you have to check the candidate has fulfilled the entry requirements of the program applied. Example like contoh you are from physical science and then you want to go to medic, example. Itu by right you must check lah whether you fulfill tak the requirement in medic tu, in medic program. Dia bukannya boleh asal boleh tukar apply je, tak, kan? You have to check this. This is the first thing that you must check, okay. But for engineering to ICT, because you share the same UPU code, definitely condition number one ni you have already fulfilled the entry requirements. Sebab engineering ICT sama je, okay. Only the issue here is the second condition, availability of places in the program applied, okay. So like last batch, okay, last year batch, 2020 batch, there are almost around 200 plus lah, okay, accepted to join ICT program, okay. So kalau the limit is like that, still the same like 200, so meaning more than that, so even the Ahmad will not be able to give you that place lah, okay, in ICT, right? So dia akan check jugalah in terms of entry requirement, merit and everything semua tu, okay, and then the availability of places, right? So if you are in ICT program, so you will maintain in that program inshallah until you pursue to kuliah of ICT. Yang tak dapat, no problem, you still be in CFS. It's just that you will remain in Kuliah of Engineering. If you cannot get it in CFS, another option is when you go to kuliah. Itu je lah. Cuma in term of the change of program later tu kan, if you cannot get it now, cuma in the future in kuliah tu it will be a bit we consider as long journey lah, macam-macam lah, nak kena isi, kena check dulu dengan kuliah, macam-macam lah. Okay, compared to this, right? So you decide on this, okay? Right, about change of program session here, okay? So don't forget about this lah, and don't wait until last minute. Kan, last minute baru nak log into the system, kan nanti maybe problem lah, kan, we never know what will happen on that day. So insyaAllah, right, you compare here, discuss, okay, and then discuss with your parent ke, or you can go and ask Madam Dayang about this, okay, insyaAllah. She will assist you on this matter juga kan, right? And then you come up with your decision, okay? All right. Okay, so I think that's all from the department. So if you want to reach us, okay, so Madam Dayang already created this Telegram channel, okay. So and also Sister Rada, okay, can share this link, okay, in the, I think in the YouTube chat message too, okay, you can share this, okay. So if you want to ask anything, you can join this Telegram group lah, okay, or Telegram channel, okay, or when the YouTube is recorded, so later you can scan this QR code lah, okay, in order to join this Telegram group, insyaAllah, right? Or you can contact me or Madam Dayang, insyaAllah, or the other lecturers by using the email stated lah, okay, right? So I think that's all from the Department of ICT. Thank you. So I open for Q&A, insyaAllah, right? Okay, thank you. So I open for question.
Thank you, Sir Muhammad Nurhidin Idris, for that wonderful briefing. Next, for the Q&A session, we are open to any questions regarding the topics that have been briefed, or if you want to request further information on anything related to the department or the course that you will be studying, you may do so now. Please write the questions in the comment section, and I will try my best to ensure all of them get answered by our speaker.
Okay, any question? I think ada question tu. So I will stop early lah kan, right?
I can see there are quite a number of questions in the chat box of YouTube.
Okay.
But there are quite a number of ICT lecturers helping us to answer the questions as well.
Okay, right, thank
Okay,
you.
so we have Madam Nafaizatul, we have Madam Nurul Hafizah, we have Madam Mazlina. They are all there to try to help you.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So maybe we can have some questions here. Maybe some of the students did not able to review the answer. Oh, okay, right. So we have here Naim. Does Windows 11 stable enough to run programming software for foundation studies? Oh, okay. Right. So I think this question is related to the introduction to programming. Okay, introduction to programming. okay, and also for Python, okay. So basically, the software that we will use is the open source software, okay. Inshallah, okay, with the new Windows version pun, so far it has not much problem lah, okay. If there is a problem, the lecturers, okay, and the team, okay, will take a look lah on this matter, okay, sebenarnya, okay. As of now, till now, kita ada pun problem very minor lah, kan. So the other things too can be handled lah, so we can find another alternative lah that can help on this. So if you want, okay, sebab Windows 11 ni maybe ada yang baru nak beli kan, new computer, so don't worry about that lah, kita akan check on this, okay. So you will talk with your lecturer on that, okay. So far not much problem lah. Question, do we need any specific application needed for ICT and programming? Okay, for basic applications of ICT, the ICT 0513 course, so that one you must have Microsoft Office. That's the most important software lah, okay. As I mentioned earlier in the course outline, you will learn regarding Microsoft Excel, kan? So Microsoft Excel tu is part of Microsoft Office, okay. Or if you have Office 365 ke, Office 2019 ke, as long as you have Microsoft Excel tu, insyaAllah that will be the software that you should have in order to learn ICT 0513. For programming, we currently are using Dev C++, okay, Dev C++, right? So that one is a open source software. So the lecturer will provide you with the link. So don't worry on that, okay?
One more sir, hi there. Python.
For Python.
0513.
Okay, for Python tu, the installer of Python, we will use Anaconda, Madam Nayam,
Correct.
So that one also will be provided by the lecturer, your lecturer, insyaAllah. Okay, so sekarang ni basically the computer, you have to tak perlulah terlalu high spec sebenarnya, kan. Okay, but if you want to use that for a long term and you have your budget, so just go for it lah. Okay, so that's the things lah, right? Okay, can you separate the advantage of foundation in engineering and foundation in computer science? I cannot say much on in terms of the advantages because each field, okay, no matter what, there is knowledge, kan. Okay, they have their own what we could say in terms of the knowledge. So like engineering, they have their own focus, their own something that they want to emphasize on. For computer science pun ada something else, kan. Kalau dia sama, kan, definitely takkanlah ada satu engineering, satu computer science, kan. Okay, so it's just based on what we want to learn, kan. Like engineering, I cannot say much lah. So sebab tu, I will encourage you to go to Kuliah of Engineering website. Kan, they have several majors lah. Kalau you check engineering, they have many majors, okay, many specializations, kan. Macam contoh mechanical, electrical, okay, telecommunication, banyak. Okay, compared to Kuliah of ICT, they just offer 2 degree je, IT and computer science. Okay, but basically engineering and computer science or ICT, so ICT they are more on the software lah, but engineering they are more on the hardware part, I would say in general macam tu lah. Okay, but in order for this thing to work, so you need to know about the programming, okay, about the software juga, right? So in term of on the foundation, sama je, what you learn is the same. Cuma if you already change to ICT program, you already in that pool. Senang, terus direct to Kuliah of ICT. But if you are still in engineering, later you want to go to Kuliah of ICT, you have to change pula. So proses dia lain pula lepas tu. Itu je lah beza dia. Okay, if you are already in the pool, insyaAllah dia senang je proses dia. As long as you meet or you fulfill the 2.3 requirement tu. Okay.
Can I add, sir?
Yes,
Haidil?
please, madam.
Naim, you were asking about advantage of foundations in engineering and foundation in computer science. We have only foundations in engineering/ICT. So for the foundation level though, sebab apa tu tadi, like what Sir Haide mentioned just now, we are sharing the same code kan. So nanti sampai berapa hari bulan tadi? 9 hari bulan. If you want to change to program of ICT, so you have to fill up apa form ke apa tadi tu by 9 of August tadi tu. So you will be based on the results later tu, kalau berjaya then you will be changed to program of ICT kan, ICT program. So bila you ICT program, once you fulfill the minimum CGPA requirements to kuliah, so you will be directly enter kuliah of ICT. Okay, kuliah of ICT. ICT foundation, kuliah to ICT. Kalau engineering punya foundation, masuk kuliah engineering. Tetapi itu kelebihan dia, from engineering terus engineering, from ICT terus ke ICT. But in the foundation level, even though you change to program of ICT ataupun you remain in foundations of engineering, both groups of students they will be taking the same subject. Masih kena ambil Maths 1, Maths 2, Maths 3, Chemistry 1, Chemistry 2, so on and so forth lah. Sama je subjek dia. Cumanya macam Madam cakap lah, kalau you dah change to foundations in ICT, kuliah nanti kuliah of ICT lah. Foundation engineering, kuliah of engineering lah. Itu kelebihan dia. So you don't have to masuk sini engineering, foundation of engineering, tiba-tiba degree you want to change to kuliah of ICT, there will be some troubles lah, not troubles lah, macam adalah kita nama process dia, process that needs to be done lah, because when you join kuliah later, all these intake programs tu will be handled by Gombak.
By Ahmad.
By Ahmad Gombak. Okay, so kalau you tanya dekat situ, another question tu, can I change back to engineering? You can try. Based on ada kekosongan, ada vacants, then you can join. Tapi it is beyond our ni dah lah. Kita tak boleh nak handle dah lah, because it is handled by Ahmad of kuliah. Ahmad Gombak. Ahmad of Gombak.
Admission division. So basically anything related to admission, so that will be handled by Ahmad lah sebenarnya. So at CFS level, okay, if you, I'm not sure whether you have went through with the briefing from Office of Deputy Dean Academic. So basically that office will handle about whatever happen in CFS lah, kan, right? But in term of admission kan, itu semua handled by Ahmad, okay? So that is beyond our control lah, okay? So we just give the result, okay, the data, and Ahmad will process this, okay? Alright. Next question, is it true that if students from engine does not require the minimum CGPA for entering kuliah in engineering, we will automatically place in the kuliah of ICT? Alright, that's a good question on this. Okay, I think maybe ada yang kata, okay, so because like engineering, you have to fulfill 2.5, minimum 2.5, and grade B for core courses too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Okay, so you must have at least B kan, 2.5 and that. Alright. So, but if you get less than that, you are foundation in engineering in CFS, but suddenly you just get 2.3, kan? So by default ialah by logic, yang mana lagi kuliah boleh terima ni kan? Definitely kuliah of ICT lah. Okay, however, okay, in term of this, sometimes this is subject to kuliah approval juga. Okay, like last year, okay, when I asked from kuliah, okay, they say that some of the student they will call for interview. Kan, they want to make sure that the student really want to be that kuliah ke macam mana. Okay, to ensure that they also need the quality student kan. Alright, and they also need to take a look at the vacancy kan. Dia tak boleh macam oh dah tak dapat, okay, you did not fulfill the requirement of kuliah engineering and then suddenly simply go to kuliah of ICT. Tak semestinya. So that thing that will be handled by Ahmad and also kuliah of ICT lah to process this. Sebab kalau dia dah have enough student and then suddenly nak tambah tiba-tiba, they might have problem in term of number of lecturers, tak cukup kan, and then facility semua tu, so they have to consider that lah. So perhaps what they can do is they might call for an interview, and that was happened before lah, and I asked from kuliah, okay, representative on this. Okay, so make sure lah you understand that you are in that program, so you need to perform according to the requirement. Okay, right? Okay, any other question? Banyak ni. Okay, I would like to say thank you to the lecturers of Department of ICT. I think semua tengah berusaha dengan jayanya, okay, dalam YouTube tu.
Right.
The question?
So there is question from a student.
Okay.
He asks, what is the difference between course that offered science computer in ICT and computer and information electronic in engineering?
Okay. So have you checked the okay, to the students? So please make sure you check the details of the courses offered by from engineering though. Okay. So in kuliah of ICT, they already posted the courses. Okay, I mean like the study plan for Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, so ini kena buat kerja sikit lah kan. So kena review. Okay, and then you compare with that kuliah. You can see they have a different courses lah that they offer. Okay, nampak macam hampir sama. Okay, tapi they have their own focus lah. So I will not give you the detail if you do not have this information. Check on that. Okay, please check on that. Right? Sebab if I just simply explain kat sini, maybe you cannot see kan when I talk about ada subjek ni macam ni, okay, ni macam ni. So please, okay. So do some homework, okay, go to that kuliah. Kalau tak tahu, nanti you go to the Madam Dayang tadi dah create the Telegram channel. InsyaAllah I can share link tu nanti kan. Okay, we can share this to you lah. You tengok on that lah insyaAllah. Okay. We also have our student from engineering kan, yang when we taught them introduction to programming, so we get some information, so kita akan share tu insyaAllah, right? Okay, any other question?
Okay, any other questions?
Or maybe question from not just from ICT engineering student, maybe ada from art stream ke? Kan? Okay, right question. How can students utilize the computer lab in campus while we learning from home during this pandemic? Does any discount for the lab fee if we do not use? That one, the best office that will answer this, you can ask from perhaps the Ta'aruf committee. You can check on this from finance or maybe from ODAI. Okay. So I'm not the one can answer on this matter. Sorry about this. But in terms of the discount ke fee ni, that is not our control lah. Okay, that is under the perhaps order office and also the finance lah. Okay, I think they already check on this. Okay, but I'm not sure the details.
Thank you to our speaker and lecturers for answering the questions.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, believe it or not, we are already at the end of our sessions. Hence, I would like to thank again Sir Muhammad Nur Hidayat Idris, Madam Nur Azimah Hassan, Madam Dayang Siti Ismawati Abang Putih, Sir Muhammad Taufiq Muhammad Safancin, and other lecturers and all students involved for being present throughout the session. We will adjourn the meeting with Tasbih Kifara and Surah Al-As.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Raina.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
See you again on another session under the Ta'aruf Week, inshallah.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
See you.
Okay. 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 Okay.